What happened?
Gotta be a record for most retweets.
That's pretty
Hell
good.
yeah.
We're really spamming this.
Sorry, sir. What'd you say?
This might be in second place.
He says he fucked your.
Yo, nobody tell Turgle that was my idea though.
No, of course not.
Really upset.
Oh, Murphy.
Here, I'll do it
Oh,
later.
Murph. Hey, bud.
Hey, what's up, Curtis?
How you doing, man? How's things going?
Great, great, great. How are you?
Ah, can't complain. Doing pretty good, man. Just did a little bit of G6. Did a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Sorry, next question in the
Watching,
middle.
watching any of the
Named
playoffs
Rain
or
Sinafil, are
any
you worried
sports?
about an unhealthy competition
playoffs we
between the
talking about?
LSPD
Baseball?
and
Is anyone here hungry?
Basketball and hockey right now.
Oh,
that was
shit.
one of my,
Nah, I
one
don't
of my
watch that.
primary
Don't watch that.
concerns.
I'm more of a football
initially
guy. I watch
whenever
football.
Whenever I proposed the sheriff's
Yeah, that's why I've been in my apartment a lot lately.
was exactly
really?
that.
This time of year,
And
it's
I
usually
was a
pretty
big
spotty
believer
for
in
me.
having one chain of command. They've decided not to do that. But I was a big believer in
Is
having
that why
one chain
things
of
are a little
command.
rocky with you in
My
April?
response to this is, you know what? I don't give a damn if
rocky?
it's 2 chains of command. As far as I'm concerned, if I'm sheriff,
Says
you're a
who?
part of command, you're a part of command, right? So
Oh,
a
I-
sergeant in the LSPD has a problem with a deputy. A deputy does some dumbass
Well, how
bullshit,
are you guys?
and
I
the
mean,
sergeant in the
well, you tell
LSPD
me.
tells them, hey, you're
says
being a
who?
dumbass, then I don't give a damn if they're in the LSPD or in the BCSO.
I'm sure it was
or
just.
the
I'm sure it was a
LASSO,
mis.
whatever we end up calling it.
I don't think.
That's still a sergeant.
I think.
Spit it out.
So that's the way.
Sure,
that I
everything's
see it.
good
As far
between
as
you guys, right?
competition goes, I absolutely think
I don't know. You tell me. Spit it out.
bring the most out of everybody involved.
Oh,
You can get the best out of people.
I
with
don't
a
know. I was
proper amount of
just. I was with
competition.
April
stir,
earlier,
stir.
and
Fun banter. Okay, there don't need to be no damn bloodshed.
I don't know. It just seemed like she wasn't as wasn't as
I
happy.
do think a little bit of competition is vital
Words. You don't tell my kid to suck your
the
cock.
success of
Yeah,
proper
about what?
I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, no, that does.
Something about you just not providing.
Next question. Oh, right here.
All right. Love you too.
I mean, she's set up to make millions of dollars now because of fucking shit I've done. So I don't know where that will come
Anyone
from.
hungry or thirsty?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
How would I consider the sheriff's department a success?
Well, I'm sure everything's good. I'm sure everything's good, Murph.
Okay, I appreciate
You know, I overheard a little something. You know what I mean?
It's actually, that is a fantastic
Yeah, why don't you tell
question.
me what you overheard?
And,
You
I
know?
think the success of the sheriff's
Hey, calendar.
office is it's not entirely tangible, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's if we can build a police
Are
department,
you sure you want
that is,
want me to tell you
has
this?
a high amount of morale. People are happy. People are proud to be in the police department. People show up on
Maybe
duty.
you guys should. Maybe you guys should
have a
talk
feeling of
to each other.
brotherhood, a sense of brotherhood about. Hey,
You know?
I mean, we talked today.
You did.
Cool to me.
My brother's
Everything
not
seemed
my
good.
brother, but I'm a part of
Oh,
a
when did you guys
community,
talk?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Okay, I'm part of a community
Earlier today.
that I
Earlier.
am a key factor of.
No, so everything was
I say
everything was
this all the
normal then.
time. A lot of people, a hell of a lot
Yeah.
of people look at this
Happy
city
to see
and
each
they
other.
talk
So no
about
compatibility
cops
issues or
robbers.
anything like that?
Bullshit.
Compatibility issues.
Okay, this ain't no damn video game. All right, real life don't work that way.
Hell yeah.
And there's 3 parts to this equation. There's
Compatibility
police officers,
issues. What does that
people who
even
do
mean?
crime, okay, and there's hardworking civilians who don't do
Is
no
that not a
crime, don't do
did
no
that-
bullshit, right?
Did that not come up?
And
or-
all 3 of these people, all 3 parts of this equation makes up
no.
the citizens of Los Santos, all right? And the civilians in
Nothing
this
to worry
city,
about.
regardless of what anybody thinks, are the backbone of Los Santos.
You ain't got
The
nothing to
backbone
worry
of
about, Murph.
this, Okay? So it's important for us
It's
as
just-
police officers.
I rarely
to
do.
go back to
It's
my-
just, you
my
know,
belief and
I
respond to
didn't
those
really
dispatch
like
911 calls, not just the pings.
the way
okay?
she was talking
And
about
making sure that
Rocco.
people feel like they're protected, making sure that people feel
You
like
know,
somebody's
and
looking after them is the most
The way she
damn
feels
important
like
thing
she's
that
more
there is.
compatible with Rocco
So-
than you.
The point in which I would consider the sheriff's office being a success is we have a high amount of morale within the PD, a high amount of morale within
I don't know. I don't see that.
the citizens,
You don't-
right? Within the
I
community,
mean, me
surrounding
either.
the area, but also
I
the
think-
entire
I
city
think-
because that's what we're going to be serving.
I think you guys are pretty.
I want
pretty good
this is-
together.
This is my end all goal. I want people to get pulled over by a police
Pets
officer.
or pets.
Or sorry, I don't want to get. Well,
Everybody's
sometimes
got
I get pulled over.
pets.
But I want them to interact with the police officer. And
He's
say,
not
"You
even
know
on
what?
the same level as you, huh?
I don't know if I'm going to jail right now. I don't know if this guy's going to help me. I don't know what I did wrong.
Very few people are.
But at the end of the day,
Well,
feel
let's
good
hope he
about
doesn't get that
interacting with police
700K then.
To me, that's a success, and I know it ain't tangible. I wish I had some tangible, something tangible. I could do to answer that
700K for
question.
what?
Anyone's just gonna enjoy.
A lot of things that happen in this city is all about the intangibles. So that's what I would consider to be a successful sheriff's office.
Supreme leader.
I hope that answers the question.
It does. Thank you.
I'm not
Next
sure.
question, Cooter.
All right, Mr. Cornwood. I hear you talking a lot about community policing.
I'm not sure.
What
I don't know. This
about,
is something they talked
community
about.
outreach, like say free cake and juice at some point.
700K,
Yeah.
7 figures, something
Free
like
Coke.
that.
Coke's illegal.
No cake and juice.
Oh, free cake. Oh, well, hell, I mean, we got you some free pizza right
I
here.
mean,
Yeah.
you already know. You know, Rocco helps
Hey,
out
cake
with,
here
with
too.
money, right?
More in the future.
Oh, absolutely.
Listen, the
Hey,
thing
I'll
is,
tell y'all. I mean, this kind of is a it's
grinders,
separate, but the
they stay
a
grinding.
lot of y'all have probably heard about Cornwood Family Farms in the past. But
Yeah,
I will be
Rocco
bringing
grinds
Cornwood
every
Family
day, day in,
Farms
day
to Los
out.
Santos and making sure the people in
Yeah,
the city
so,
are well
you know.
fed. You know, high quality produce will be coming to
If
Los
that's
Santos soon
if,
enough.
if that
I'm a
is
big
what
believer in
counts,
that,
then
and trying to support the restaurants and whatnot of this city so that people
you know,
can,
if it's as you say,
can actually feel well fed whenever they're eating their food here. So I hope y'all get real excited.
yeah, it is what it is. Figure it out.
Next question, Rick.
I want to go back to something that you touched on, which was officer morale. How
What are you gonna
will
figure
you,
out?
as
What's-
sheriff, maintain officer morale so that they don't go mag dumping their captains?
I mean, I think one of the big things is
What do you mean? What do you figure out? Like the life,
people don't
like
wanna
that's
Like life in
people
general.
figure out.
People don't
People figure
wanna
out
feel
who they
like
are,
they're
who they
left out on
want,
an
what they
island
want to
all
do, if
alone.
they want love, if they just want to
Right?
live. You know, that's
If
just
you want-
life.
like
You
I
know,
talked about
I'm sure it'll
brotherhood.
fucking sort itself out.
That's very important.
You know, in
Okay,
life, everything
if-
does sort
now,
itself out.
this
That's
doesn't
a
really
good
pertain as
point.
much
That's
to
a very
the, you know,
wise
the
point.
people of the city directly.
Very
but
wise thing to
if I'm
say.
on a call and I say, hey,
Yeah, I
need
don't.
backup here.
I don't spend
Okay,
too much time with
can somebody
regret.
help
You
me
know,
out?
I keep it a
We
buck
need
at all
to have
times.
enough units on duty to be able to back
Do you
you up.
not, do you not
The
feel the
existence
same
of the
way about
sheriff's
April
office
as you once
allows
did?
us to do that. Okay, we have that sheriff's office.
Is that what I
open.
said?
We have another
I'm
building that
asking
we
a
can
que- I'm just
operate
wondering.
out of. We can process out of.
Curious.
We can restock out of all that.
Curtis,
shit.
you know
Seems
me
like you've
pretty
given
well,
up.
and you've known me for pretty long.
Going back and forth.
I'm
with
a
PD
selfish
whenever
piece of
we
shit.
Re-equip ourselves.
There's not a
or whenever
single
we need to
fucking
process
person
so
in
we
this
can do
world
crime.
that I
And
have
that
chosen
means we can
before
get people
myself,
doing crime
other than her.
back into jail
So-
quicker. Okay, they can get back to their business quicker. We can get back to our business quicker. We can go back.
That's
people
just
up.
bottom line with you.
Mm.
It's very damn important.
I got nothing more for you than that.
Mm.
So yeah, I think that's a big key
Wow.
to morale is making sure that you
For
don't
better
feel
or
like you're
worse.
alone, that you feel like you're part of a community.
I mean, that is
and
what
I
she
still feel
deserves.
the same. I feel like being in the area.
is what she
and
deserves.
Being able to actually communicate with
I'm
folks.
proud of you.
I think a lot of people in this room know, and hopefully a lot more people outside of it know that I
Care
spend a
about
lot of
somebody
time in
more
this
than you
city, and
care
I try
about
to take as
yourself.
much time as I can to get to know as many people as I can. That's because the people of this city are important.
It's
The
hard to
health
do.
of this city is important to me, and I want to have the biggest, healthiest city that you possibly can have.
Yeah, can't explain it.
I look at things from a bird's eye perspective, and I just want what's best for everyone.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Which actually, again, leads me to another point, but I'll hold on to that for a second. Michael, go ahead.
Worry
you gonna be able to do
is
anything in the sheriff's
wasted
office about speeding
energy.
up people getting processed?
Shit's
'Cause
gonna
it's,
happen.
it's a little
or
rough.
It's not gonna happen.
And I've been waiting on some buddies before, and
Worry
they're
about what
spending
you can
20, 30
control.
minutes on, like joyriding. You know what I mean? Like I know they like to argue down there, but sometimes they get stuck
Yeah,
down there.
that's a good
for,
point.
Like,
Yeah,
way
I'll probably.
longer than they need to be.
What time is it?
Yeah, I think when it comes to our method of processing, so
Probably
I
have a,
have,
you know,
this
little
is something that I'll
shower,
probably leave for more of a PD,
make some food. You know,
PD style
everything I
meeting.
can control.
But I have several avenues.
Hey, listen,
of,
Murph, what do
or
I
guess
know?
several
I don't
different
even
things that
have.
we do right
Can't even
now
keep a
within the
girlfriend.
Police
I'm
department.
going home
that I
my
think
hand
we can
tonight.
do better. And have more standardized
man.
as far as our work
like-
goes with
like
with
the-
relation to
the
the DOJ.
fucking
And I want to talk
genuine,
to the
you
head of
know,
bar, Murphy
ladies'
Braun,
man
about
of the
that a
city.
little bit.
I can't even
As far
find
as how
love,
things
Murph.
go with
Can't even find
our
love.
process for processing people, the steps for processing, that we can move on a little bit
I mean, you
more
just gotta stop
quickly,
looking for it.
But you don't want to.
Really?
You want to move
Huh.
faster.
Yeah,
You don't want to hurry, right? When you hurry, you make mistakes.
it'll find you.
But if you
I
have, a
have
set
heard that
process
before.
for
Once
things
you
that
stop
are a little
looking-
more
You least
streamlined,
expect-
then I think we can move a little bit faster.
Fair enough.
But that's a little bit more police stuff. And
Gotta
and
give
I
it a
have
little
some
bit
stuff
more
regarding
time.
Training. I want to revamp our entire
Where's
training
Bones at?
process and all that. So
Is Bones gonna
but
be
again,
here?
That might be for another time.
I don't know.
Or
Question.
is
Next
this
question.
this is just a Cornwood one?
I think it's just a Cornwood one right now.
Oh, sorry. Wendy with the pumpkin.
Do you have plans for?
So you got
canine
your eyes on
department?
anybody in particular?
Yeah, but that's
Are
not
you
really
accepting applications?
We are not accepting
Honestly,
applications.
yeah, actually.
In fact, I'm starting to change my mind. Maybe not.
Oh yeah, who's lucky
Right
lady?
now, bring back canines.
Next question.
Well, I was actually thinking about going for
interested in the sheriff's office?
September.
This is like something new for you, right?
Yeah, I thought that might be.
Yeah, now that I know
I've been looking forward to
Zakid
it
is
ever since I
moving
moved
in
back
with her
into
and
town.
is
So, I mean, I've been working on this
gonna
for the
marry
last
her.
maybe 5 months.
Well, you know, I'm thinking about
Yeah, for the last
ruining
5 months.
that.
and I said this a little bit earlier, but I've spent multiple just hours upon hours.
Yeah, why did I have a
putting
feeling?
together documentation.
I'm just fucking with you,
pleading my
Murphy. I
case
would-
to
I-
the
I'm
city
not
and
gonna
city
date a
council
fucking
meetings
foos.
Before I was a councilman.
That's ludicrous.
Talking to command, all kinds of
But
stuff.
it would
like
be
that.
fun. That would
So,
be up my alley, right?
I'm a big believer in the sheriff's office, and I think it's going to bring.
No, I was just referring to the fact that you were giving me so much shit about it.
Oh,
So it would be appropriate if it was
true.
so you could move in yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh,
very happy to see
wait,
that.
to April?
Thank you.
No, to September.
Oh.
Absolutely, good question.
Oh, like when I used to make fun of you about it?
Next
When
question.
you were calling me calendar and shit.
I was
Remember?
the EMS
Okay, that was fucking. That was Alex.
Maybe if you could tell some people about your experience over the years.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I come from a long line of farmers, okay, over at Cornwood Family Farm, so I know business, right? I know business, and you know, I can definitely run an organization, right? Just like the PD. And I know how to keep people happy. I know how to make.
No
get the
way.
most out
Foos
of
raid
people.
after I just
I've been
stirred
a
the shit
leader,
out of the
okay?
relationship?
You know, being,
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, hell, I played football at East Texas
Hey, what's up,
Baptist
guys?
University. I was a wide receiver. Okay.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
The hell was he decided to forego my senior season and become a police officer.
Leslie, you're not here. Right?
The defensive tackle.
No, I was a wide receiver. Ran a 4.24.
Everything's fine, guys. Everything's
regardless, that's not
fine.
important.
Everything's good over
Important is
here.
also my time spent as sheriff of
She
Rusk
saw!
Island before I
What?
moved to the city and became senior
Oh,
captain of
fuck.
BCSO. I was the fastest promoted
the hell?
officer in
Oh, God.
LSPD, BCSO, I should say.
Everything's good.
State police history.
Hey,
Actually, whenever I first
Murphy's
moved into town, because of
unstirrable.
my sheer
Murphy's
leadership
unstirable.
capability and
it can't happen, man.
my ability to manage.
I
people
appreciate you
properly.
guys.
I mean,
What's
hell, I
up?
was, they wanted me to be a role model for some of these young folks.
What do you guys call it?
Just like I have been since I moved into town.
Foosers? The Foosleys? The Lesslers?
Yeah, that's where my
Lesslers.
experience comes from. Is I know how to lead.
The
I know how to make things run.
Lesslers.
So you used to
Yes.
also be like high command in the sheriff's
Bro,
office.
fuck off. I don't know
So you seem
why
like the
I
perfect
thought
fit. Thank you.
Foosleys. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
You know why I thought that? Because today you said that's why you went to fucking Kyoto or
All right, any other
Tokyo.
questions?
So it's literally your fault. Oh no. Nah, it's your fault. You
go
said
ahead.
that.
Party hardy at least.
So then I thought that because at first you said Lesslers.
How do you plan to foster a strong sense of community?
At first you said
integration within
Lesslers.
the department? So
That's on
ensuring
you.
officers, are
Low-key.
actively involved and perceived
In
as
game,
members
it's
of part of the
Speak up so
Foozlers.
everybody on this
That's
side
why I
can
said
hear you.
Foozlers.
Oh, hey. I'm just come over here.
Bro.
Okay. So, how
Shut
do you
up.
plan to foster a
Shut
strong sense
up.
of community integration within the department?
Yeah, I
making
tried to
sure
stir him.
officers
It's
actively
I
involved
wouldn't.
and
It wasn't
perceived as
working.
members of part of the community.
Man,
Will this
I
involve
don't know. I was
initiatives
hoping it would be like
community
very more
meetings or other
dramatic.
type of, methods?
Yeah, I mean,
He's
I'll
too
tell you right now,
confident.
I would love
He's
to host
confident.
something like this once a week. I mean, I've been there and
He's confident.
I've been a big believer in this for some time now. I
Yeah.
want to be able to sit down and just talk to folks. I'd love to host something like a town hall like this, maybe
Right.
up there up in Sandy, to just get to have folks come by.
I
and
was
get
gonna
to
say
tell
something
me, hey,
wild,
this is
bro.
What's going on in the city? Maybe this is something we haven't responded
Oh,
well to.
fuck. I'm not
we
gonna
can do a
do
better
it.
job of. And, even
I was gonna
kinda
say
keeping a
something
closer
about
eye on
the
some of these,
Rocco and the
some of these more criminal
mind.
organizations and stuff like that.
You guys are too.
Look, obviously,
are
as
too
much
prude,
as I
I
would
can't
love to
say
put
that.